Thank you very much. Overwhelming. Thank you, Harold and Reggie, and thank you, New York Videogame Critics Circle, for this incredible honor. I look at the list of previous recipients of this award, true legends all, with such a legacy when it comes to video games, and honestly, I can't help but to feel my imposter syndrome flare up. I'm very grateful for this award. In fact, let me just pause for a second here and breathe. You know, so often with these moments, you know, before a big audience, to do anything, afterwards, these moments are just white noise looking back. And I really want to remember this and treasure this memory. So hello, everybody. Okay, I want to thank my family for their love and also always keeping me grounded. I want to thank Remedy and all my colleagues and collaborators there through the years. Without them, I would not be here today. Making video games is always a team effort. You know, Remedy will be 30 years old this fall. And towards the end of this year, it will be 30 years since I came in to write the texts for Death Rally, the first Remedy game. 30 years. I want to thank my friends who have shared my passion for storytelling through role-playing games since we were teenagers. And I want to thank all the wonderful, passionate artists I've been fortunate to collaborate with. Musicians, actors, all. It's so important to find partners who inspire you and energize you and drive you to do your best work. Partners who also question you and call out when you are losing the sight of the vision. It's vital to surround yourself with friends like this. Now, I would like to dedicate this award to David Lynch, who heartbreakingly passed away last week. I never met him, but his art has been a tremendous inspiration for me, and I'm sure can be seen as a huge influence in my work, in all the Remedy games. For me, first it was Twin Peaks and later Lost Highway, but all of his works. There would not be Alan Wake without him. Our code name for Alan Wake 2 was Big Fish, according to his book, Catching the Big Fish, where he talks about ideas being like fish and the best ideas being the big fish who swim in deep waters. Thinking about David Lynch and thinking about this speech, I tried to distill what inspires me and what I'm trying to catch with my stories and game experiences, what excites me as an idea in art and entertainment across all mediums. And I think it's simply this: a journey into a secret mystery. I think this is what we seek, a presence we sometimes fleetingly sense in our everyday lives, but something that is invisible to us, denied from us. We suspect it's there, but we are blind to it and we can't reach it until a doorway into it opens and allows us to pursue it, to journey into a hidden world. And it can be wonderful and it can be terrifying and it can be both at the same time. And mind you, this does not mean that this mystery gives us any final definite answers, any one truth, other than the fact that it exists. It's enough we feel it, feel the powerful emotions caused by it. And even if the answer is beyond our understanding, we can still form our theory and our personal answers. And we are touched by it, and nothing will be the same after. We will never be the same after we have been changed by it. Lynch himself said that, why would art need to make sense when life often doesn't make sense? I believe in this. When the emotion we experience is true and we feel it and we believe it, we should not need it explained to us. This journey into a secret mystery is what I look when I begin reading a book, when I listen to a song, when I watch a film, and yes, when I play a game. There is a specific craft to each of these mediums, and yet they overlap. I'd like to think that this pursuit is universal in art and entertainment. As human beings, we are all dreamers and we are all creators. We are all inspired by works of art across all mediums. As creators, we are all part of the same, and I love all these different mediums. But what makes games special is that they can encompass all these other mediums seamlessly. And in addition, as an interactive experience, the journey is a concrete journey you make, and the secret mystery is something you actively work on to look for, to find, and to piece together. All of which draws us in and makes us an active part of the experience, fully engaged. Now, I'd like to thank New York Videogame Critics Circle again for this award. What makes this even more special is the fact that you promote education and teach and mentor young people in careers in games. There's been a lot of bad news of layoffs and studios closing, and a lot of bad news in our world overall of conflict and crises. Because of this, it's all the more important to take action and build for the future, to hope for a better future. Thank you very much.